From Chicago's #1 news, this is ABC-7 Eyewitness News at 11.
And Black-owned, the surgeon saving lives in Chicago and abroad. We continue now to feature Black-owned businesses in Chicago and the suburbs. Today's guest has medical practices in both areas. Dr. Nicole Williams is the founder of the Gynecology Institute of Chicago. She has 2 offices in Chicago and 1 in Hazel Crest. Dr. Williams is with us live now. Welcome. Thank you so much for being with us.
Thank you for having me. It's great to be on.
I'd like to begin with the critical importance of access to Black doctors specifically, especially in reproductive health. Studies can show this can actually improve outcomes for patients.
You are absolutely correct. The studies are actually telling us that African American doctors actually do better by their African American patients. And honestly, I really think it's because we have a shared experience. When I was at Loyola University in Chicago, there were 2 African Americans in my class. And even though I was attending medical school in the 90s to the early 2000s, I experienced the microaggressions that African Americans experience every day and macroaggressions in order to make it through medical school. So having that shared background and the pursuit of excellence is really going to get much better outcomes for our patients.
You grew up downstate. You're from East St. Louis. How did that shape who you became?
I am. Wow, that basically is everything. When you have a village surrounding you of people who really want to see you do well, and I came from a very small African-American town where everyone was about the pursuit of excellence. We got Jackie Joyner-Kersee, who's from there. We have so many other doctors, lawyers, everybody from East St. Louis. So I'm incredibly proud of where I'm from because that's the place that made me.
Well, now, tell me a little bit about serving the people of Chicago specifically. What has your experience been practicing here, and what do you love about working in Chicago and in Hazel Crest as well?
So what I love most about working in Chicago, you see my office right there, is I wanted to be able to provide my patients with very special, personalized service. And my patients really appreciate that. And that's how we've been able to thrive and survive. I'm down the street from Northwestern. I'm down the street from Rush. But when you're going into those bigger places, you can feel lost. And my patients have told me time and time again, hey, you know what? I really love what you're doing here because I feel special. And the ladies of Chicago have been phenomenal. And you saw some of the photos of the work that I've also done overseas, because what I believe is when a woman is healthy, the community is healthy.
Dr. Williams, I want to squeeze in one quick question. What advice do you have for women who are watching right now?
Medical advice or business?
Medical advice, just in terms of getting treatment. I know during COVID-19, people are hesitating to see their doctors.
They are, and when COVID first hit, we had a big problem with patients not coming in, delaying their care. What we actually did telehealth visits. So if your doctor does not offer telehealth visits, find one who does. Please do not forget your normal GYN exams, mammograms, and screenings. We are now practicing safely. Many other doctors' offices are. Please do not delay your care, because I did have one patient who we diagnosed with a cancer in July, and she had been suffering since March, but was afraid to come in. So that's a story that I really want to drive that point home.
Very valuable information. Thank you, Dr. Williams. We appreciate it. To learn more about the Gynecology Institute of Chicago, check out ABC7chicago.com.